I'll go. Okay, that's done. Let's start with it. Akash, you're the first one in the list today. Do you wanna start?
Yeah, sure. So yesterday I got in a call with Mega, and he helped me fix the issue with the P2P one, and so I made a PR of that issue, and I also made uh, I took an issue related to performance optimizing. So that issue we had to replace list replace add function with an implementation that uses enum and stream. So I made a PR for that as well. And I also took a issue of process operations, implementing process operations, the block processing function, and I made a PR.
Okay, that sounds like a productive day. Did you start 2 or 3 PRs? I'm not sure. I got that.
Three PRs.
Nice. Okay, good one. Do you have anything on to do after all of that work? Like, do you have new
Yeah,
tasks, or are you waiting for
yeah,
new ones?
yeah. I commented on the new task. Um the swap or not shuffling functions
Awesome.
is the latest issue on shuffling function.
That's great. Congrats on all of that progress. Thank you for the update. Fernando.
Yes. Yesterday I kept working in the container encoding part. Thomas left more comments in the PR. I already altered them. The only thing that I am not sure about is the one function about the offsets, but maybe when you review it, you can tell me if that's okay. Today I want to focus in the general spec test for the SSC in order to test all the general tests for that.
That's great. Yeah, I'll give it a re-review today to address your comments or questions. But I think it's in a great direction. I think it's almost ready to be merged, and after that, we'll have like a big portion of the SSL library in place. So I'm glad to see that going, making progress. Okay, perfect. I think that the next one is Tomas.
Yesterday, I continued optimizing some of the functions of state transition. I made some issues for that. I think Akash took the only one I made. He already submitted a PDR. I'll check it out and give him some help with benchmarking the optimization. Although for now, since the optimization is really like just making it work, we can just try with some dummy data if the function is like it passes in a reasonable amount of time. Before it was just stuck and it didn't really work. Apart from that, I also fixed the problem we had with hashes, specifically with on lists. I was doing something wrong there. It was a small fix. And today, well, I'm gonna, like I said, review some PRs and help Akash benchmark the function. And after that, I think I'll check if process epochs needs also optimizations. And that's it.
Okay, great. The next one is God's Power.
All right, good day, everyone. Yesterday I worked on um, raw tracer, so uh, I was spending some time understanding how to display the data and being able to use telemetry to push it to the front end. Yeah, so I was like trying to figure out how to display it, learn some from QL, and it was a bit um, it was a bit tricky, but yeah, I finally figured it out, and I've like been able to display graph and prune. So using that, I would just like do the same thing for most of them and then push more graphs today. So that's mostly what I worked on.
That's awesome. Great to hear we're seeing data now. Of course, let us know how that goes. If you get blocked or anything, but I think that you have that pretty much under control. What's next? The next one is Martin.
Hey, hi everyone. So I was looking into some of the tests regarding blocks processing and and also working with processing the execution payload. Some of the work like Paul had left there. I realized like there was some issue regarding the hash root calculation. It was not that was not correct. So I pinged Mega and he fixed it. So thank you for that. So now we have all but one of the tests are passing for process execution payload. I'm looking at that one. It's an unrelated issue, so I will have it soon. And after that, I think we potentially will be able to unblock a lot of these blocks tests. A lot of them were failing because the hash of the of the block was different, stuff like that. Hopefully now that we have everything, it will work. That's it for me.
Thank you. Mete is next.
Hello. I'm done with the process deposit. It's merged, and I'm working on this status still. And like I had a blocker, Thomas is working on it as well. And I'll be making a draft PR today about that, and hopefully merge today. And afterwards, I'll be working on the Merkle tree testing part.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I was taking notes on that. I saw that you asked me a question. I will get you help on that immediately after the daily. What else? We have, okay, Fernando, which is next one on my screen, already gave his update. So I'm going to give mine. I've mostly been helping Fernando yesterday with the SSL library. I've been reviewing the code, making sure that everything is designed in a certain way so that we can then correctly test it. And after that, I've been working on the workshop. I'm finishing that as of now, so that we can have that tomorrow after the daily. I still don't know how it will be in terms of if it will be recorded or not. For now, I don't have any idea regarding that, but I do already have an idea of how it would be. The idea is that, if possible, everyone should be what's the word in English for this? Everyone should be able to code at the same time and program their own gen servers. That's the idea. Let's see if this works. And if that format doesn't work, we maybe can change it to a different one for next week. So yeah, that's what I was doing mostly yesterday. I don't have any more updates. Do we have any more final comments or questions? Okay, I'll take that as a no. I will get Mete help after this meeting. And then, thank you everybody for joining, and see you all tomorrow.